other Gadsden County news tonight, new updates about the new K-8 school currently under construction. The school district, hosted a community discussion to give details about the school and get feedback from the public. Some of the new school features include a renovated gym, hurricane protection center, and technology labs. The district says it is urging the community to give their feedback about this transition process so they can then share that with school board members.
Relocation of Shanks students, there got to be a presentation or recommendation to the board in order for those students to be relocated, as well as the name of the school that has to go to the board, colors of the school, the mascot, things of that nature still has to go to the board for their approval.
Over the next 2 months, crews will lay the underground utilities. Construction on the cafetorium and classroom buildings will start within the next 6 months. The school is set to open in August of 2020.